back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, it's Valentine's week, and same old grind for me, same old life for me. We ain't got to go through this over and over again. I feel like every time I watch my Valentine's reviews, it's kind of like Groundhog Day. It's me talking about the same thing every year, and it's like, no, get to the point, all right? Y'all know who I am. Y'all know I'm single, and I ain't gonna try and flex my way through this, right? We jumping into the cookies. Now, we are changing it up. We are. Real quick, this is my idea for giveaway. I don't know what I'm giving away yet. I'm thinking probably going to be maybe a 4-pack of cookies, maybe even a 6-pack. Haven't decided. But we're closing in on 10,000 subscribers. And I think what's really cool about this is last time I did a giveaway, I think it was celebrating like 2 years of Crumbl or 3 years of Crumbl, something, or my birthday, something along those lines. But getting to the point, this is going to be specific to this video. You have to comment on this video, and you have to do exactly what I say, or you're not going to be eligible. Because last time it was a hectic mess. And it would be great to see it be a mess again. I would love hundreds of comments on this video. Absolutely. But I opened it up to Facebook and TikTok, and I said, go do this and this and this. And people were they were everywhere. So we're keeping it to this because it is a YouTube specific thing. We're hitting 10K on YouTube. So, you know, I'm not going to know if you subscribe or not, but you should have a guilty conscience that if you're not subscribing, you shouldn't partake in this. Anyways, get to the point. Give me your best love story involving Crumbl. It can be an interaction with an employee. It can be a cookie that you love a lot. It could be with a family member. Something about, you know, introducing a family member to Crumbl or giving them a Crumbl cookie. It just could be any random experience. As long as Crumbl has something to do with it, you could be outside of a Crumbl. You could have anything. Just comment. And I'll be fair, if you just comment in general, like if you're one of those people that likes to comment in general, that I talk to a lot, I'll throw you in. But I really want a good Crumbl love story. And it can be like a genuine, intimate love story too. I don't have one of those. I have maybe some love stories with Crumbl, you know, some good moments. But personally, I don't have a significant other. Anyways, so that's the slew of things. I know you want the cookies, you want the review, so we're going to that. To me, this is a skip week. That's just my opinion. Molten Lava always kind of comes short. You know, Nilla bean, M&M basic cookies. I don't like. I like it, and I've looked back at my reviews, but I'm liking it less every year. The strawberry chocolate covered strawberry, I think they should change the name back to strawberry chocolate cheesecake and actually do a chocolate covered strawberry cookie. And I'll explain that when we get to this cookie, because I've got something big for y'all in terms of that. The mystery cookie week is back. Most locations are being so boring. I don't know if they were told, hey, do these cookies because it's Valentine's. I really don't know, but very boring. So I found one location that was interesting, Greenbrier, strawberry shortcake, gave them a chance, and they did a good job this week. They did a very good job, timely, and yeah, so I know, 4 minutes in, y'all. I mean, here's the thing. Some people go on and do 30-minute videos with this. I know y'all want in and out the door, but it is what it is. So we're doing Molten Lava first. And yes, I don't typically do this, but I'm going to break it in half and show you the inside. Now that looks good. That looks good. Now that I've done that, I don't want to make more of a mess, so I'm just going to cut a piece off here. And man, that looks like one of the best Molten Lava cookies I've had to date. My issue with Molten Lava is that it's always been dry and not filled enough, but it looks like they nailed it this time. So let's go ahead, try Molten Lava, and give it another chance. Slide this back over. That is how Molten Lava is supposed to be. It nails the flavor. Maybe not as good as an actual Molten Lava cake, just because, you know, the cookie base is a little bland in a way. And it's not that dense, fluffy, melty cake. But when that cookie has the right amount of filling, when it does right, it is right. It is set in stone. I'm going to give it a 9. The best rating I've given it to date. And I know I just told y'all it's a skip week. And I might still hold to that. But that was the best version of Molten Lava. That is the Molten Lava that I've seen people hype up. So, there you go, Crumbl. There you go, Greenbrier. Shocking me. Surprising me this morning. Alright. This is, you know what it is. Chocolate covered strawberry. So, I'm going to try it, and then I'm going to give you my little, not really a slew. I know I don't need to do a 15-minute video here. But I'm going to introduce y'all to something. Review's not out there on it, but I thought I'd go ahead and mention it with the time frame of everything. So, it's a chill cookie. And let's go ahead and try it. That chocolate base is really hard to contend with overall. But I do think there's a good amount of strawberry. Of course, there's still a lot of cream cheese to it. And, you know, it is refreshing. It's dense, it's refreshing. A little too chocolatey, though, right? The lowest I've ever given this cookie is a 7. I don't think it's quite that low. I would give it like a 7.5. I think 7.5 is good. Nice, dense chocolate base. And then a good amount of strawberry cream cheese flavor. But I would rename that back to strawberry chocolate cheesecake. I think that would be the perfect name for it. And then, y'all go look up BJ's Sweetheart Pizookie. True Boom has an article featuring it. If you have a BJ's, you got to go get it. You have to go get it. And it's only available till Valentine's Day. But you need to get that cookie. It's a double chocolate base, Ghirardelli chips. And then you've got a strawberry topping and puree. And then you got vanilla ice cream. You can do chocolate if you want to. And then you have the hard chocolate. So if you get it to go, they give you a cup of melted chocolate and you dump it on top. And man, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Just the meltiness of that chocolate, the strawberry. So you know what I'm getting at. I'm saying, Crumbl, we need your strawberry puree on a warm, gooey chocolate cookie. And that's what I would call chocolate covered strawberry. Even though I know a chocolate covered strawberry is cold. Oh, and give us some fresh strawberry pieces too. Even though I know that. That cookie that I had at BJ's, far better than this. Far better than this. So, it's advertised as dining only. I called in. They said, sure, we'll do it for you. Masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. And I know BJ's is not a widespread restaurant. But if you have a BJ's restaurant, not BJ's wholesale, but a BJ's restaurant, 2 different chains, by the way, go get that cookie. All right, so, yeah, you're probably tired of the side adventures. But I'm here to tell you about all the food news that you could get. That review's going up tomorrow. Don't want to do double cookie reviews today, so anyways, Nilla bean cake. This one's kind of basic. It's super sweet. If you like super sweet vanilla and cream cheese flavors, I think you'll be happy with this. It's nice and gooey too, so let's go ahead and try it out. Again, I mean, it's a good cookie. I'm not gonna like hate on it, but it really is. It's just like most of their other cake cream cheese cookies. It's mostly just cream cheese and cake with a little bit of a richer vanilla flavor. That's all it is. That's really all it is. But it's good. It's very enjoyable. I'd give it like a 7. But that's where it has to sit. I can't put it lower, I can't put it higher, just because it is very enjoyable and it's flavorful, but it starts to taste the same as those other cookies. Confetti cake, vanilla, whatever. You know, any cake cookie, any cream cheese sugar cookie that you got, it tastes similar. So, moving on to M&M. So it's just a M&M cookie with Valentine's themed M&M's. So, is what it is. Original base. And let's go ahead and eat it. It's just an M&M cookie. That's all it is. That's all it ever will be. There's nothing special about their original base. It's just okay. I know some days I might give it a 6. Some days I might. I mean, I like it, and it holds true to M&M's. So I'm gonna give it a 6. I know a 5 feels like a little bit too punitive, right? I feel like I'm punishing a cookie when we know its intent is to look pretty, have that Valentine's theme, and be simple, right? So, you know, should I hold it to a harder standard? Maybe. But I like it. I think it's nice and chocolatey. You feel it with a lot of M&M's, so they're not shortchanging you on that end. So for me, I'll give it a 6. You know, it doesn't infuriate me. It doesn't make me mad. So, all right, this is my mystery cookie. Again, I'm in Greenbrier. This is the only mystery cookie that really wowed me in the area. So it's strawberry shortcake, which also, you know, has some issues, in my opinion, some consistency issues, but that topping, anytime they put a puree, a fresh fruity puree, it's just so divine. And this one has whipped cream too, so it's like it's so different from your usual crumble cookie. It's not this rich icing. So yeah, let's go ahead and eat a piece. And the base really does have this like shortcake vibe. It's kind of bland, but it lets that refreshing whipped cream and strawberry come through. And that's really what matters in this cookie, is that those two things on top shine. And they do. They do. Would I prefer a fresh strawberry shortcake? Absolutely. But it does the trick as always, and it's going to get an 8 from me. So that is Valentine's week. Don't forget to comment. Make sure to put a top comment on there and pin that. Don't reply to that. I mean, you can, but I would like for you to put your own comment. So, Crumbl love story. That's your interpretation. This is my love story for you, though. Enjoy your week, and I'll see y'all around. Yeah.